Please do have me there. I would love to be back. Sorry, my husband is trying to help me buy a present for my friend, and he's just not doing very well. He's choosing some headphones that are like the ultimate like sound cancelling, but they help you sleep. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to let him crack on. Well, I mean, was I creative in lockdown? I was pretty creative. Yeah. We got some songs, a couple of songs written, and I was doing a lot of shows in the living room. I think at the beginning of lockdown, I was asked to do a lot of performances because so many people needed uplifting, and we were making money for the NHS, and they were working so hard, and so there was a lot of charity elements to the performances, and I think we all settled into it a bit more. I got into cooking and got into books that I've been saying to myself that I was going to read, and I watched quite a few films. I think it was just a real nice time to reset and pause and think about everything. I think maybe it was, for a lot of people, I think it was quite needed. And people got to spend time with their kids, people got to spend more time in nature. I see it quite positively. I remember I was in Morocco for Formula E, so it's like Formula One, but all the cars are electric, and that was so much fun, and we had a big party, and I got to dress up, and I went with my friends. I was allowed to take some friends with me, so it was super fun, and that was my last memory before everything went to shit. It's exactly how you say it. It's because I love to dance. I love to make people dance and move. I think that's just my history of listening to dance music, and I used to love electronic dance music, popular dance songs. That's always been kind of in my blood. And then also I like to sing the lyrics in a way that are, catchy and people can sing along. But I also, make sure that I'm always very honest and open, and I never write anything, that I don't really, believe, that I don't want to sing sort of over and over again on tour. So all my lyrics are very meaningful to me, and I hope that they can help people and be a comfort to people. I think Brightest Blue, I think the sound, everything about it just makes me feel very hopeful and full of joy and accepting fate. And I think accepting fate can sometimes put you in a good place. It can make you feel more content, being the sort of brightest version of yourself. I wanted to release both sides of who I am, really, and side B is much more my pop venture as a craft as a pop writer, and like this character, like this alter ego. And then side A is much more about my personal self, my personal journey, and a narrative rather than just separate songs about different things that aren't connected. I think every song on side B, Brightest Blue, is connected, and that's my piece of work, my art, and then my voice, and then side B is much more kind of my voice in a very different context. It's using it to be someone very different, to be like this powerful, amazing female. I think that being the person on side who's singing those songs on side B is very admirable, very cool, like very strong woman. But then also, I think I always want to be super honest and open in my music, and that's what Brightest Blue is. I loved every minute of it. It was raining. Do you remember? The rain was crazy. I did my best performing in the rain, but it felt very like a very special moment for me. It felt like there was real palpable like love and energy in the air. It felt right. I love my fans there. They always have they always bring the best energy, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we worked really hard to make sure the show was great, and I wish I could have stayed there for longer. That was my only regret, that I was only there for a few days, but it was so much fun, and I can't wait to be back with the new songs. I think that I'm looking forward to having having a different kind of recognition with this album. I think it's so representative of who I am as an artist. I'm not sure if the last album was that, so I'm looking forward to having a completely new live set. I'm looking forward to touring in an environmentally friendly way. I'm looking forward to like changing the game in that sense. You know, I'm not really like a material person. I don't wish for like awards and things like that, but I do love the idea that this album is going to like really, you know, show like what I do a bit more. And I look forward to just having that kind of respect.